G'day guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to finish undersealing the wheel arches of my Hillman Superminx. If you watched my last video, I undersealed the rear wheel arches and underneath the boot. Yeah, so today we're going to finish off the front of the car. I've already taken the time to clean about 40 years worth of dirt and grime out of the bottom control arms. I'd say the bump stops off on both sides. It was packed with oily dirt. Also managed to get up around the top control arm. It's not perfect, it's just really just thought I'd take the time to do it while I'm in here. Might as well. This is the left side, so yeah, it's all looking a lot better now. She was pretty grimy down by that bottom bump stop. So the front wheel arches are going to need a bit more work than the rear. There's a lot more wearing of the old underseal. But these will come up nice. We'll just give them a good degrease. And get some underseal on there. I'll try and do all around the chassis rails as well. I'll just do what I can. The left front's not too bad either. It's all very solid under here. Yeah. There is some compacted old dirt up under these edges of the wheel arches, so we'll get in there with a pick like we did on the rear. We'll clean all that out. But yeah, this should look nice once it's all done. I've talked about this front right guard in the past. It's been in an accident, and a lot of the body filler is cracked and is lifting. The paint's also come off as well. I'm going to do a video on repainting this guard, and the front valance needs to be done as well. I was looking at in the inside here and I was thinking, what's this? It's all cracked and chipped, and I thought this was actually like metal, but it's not. It's body filler. It's obviously lifted over the years. It's separated from the metal. Yeah, so there's going to be a bit of work to re-skim all of this. This must have happened, maybe 30-40 years ago, I guess, for that to happen. But yeah, I'm sure that'll come up. That'll come up okay once we clean all that off, and I've got some body filler to go on it. It'll look good. Yeah, there are real dust traps up under these guard lips here, or guard edges. But yeah, not too bad. This guard's been off in the past. I haven't bent that inner piece back in. Yeah, like I've said before, the roading crews in New Zealand, they use grit. When the roads are icy, they don't use salt. so we don't have the same amount of corrosion developing underneath our cars over here. So we'll get on and degrease now. So I'll use this degreaser. I found it worked really well when I did the rear arches. Took all the dirt and grime off. Really excellent product. So we need to mix this with some hot water and then we'll wash underneath. Righto, so we're going to use the Roberlo Siltex 800 stone chip protector. That's what's left with the original can I used for the rear. So we'll get this into the container. Oh yeah, it's coming out a lot better because I shook it properly this time. Mixed the thinners in. Yeah, it's quite potent and stuff, so you've got to make sure you've got plenty of ventilation if you're working inside. And yeah, wear a mask if you can. Right, well that's going on reasonably easy. So I'll bring you back when I've finished this guard. Okay, well we're getting there. It's obviously just trying to get up into those little tricky areas. Like I've said before, not interested in making this car perfect. I just want to preserve it and keep it on the road. Right, well the degreaser didn't get every bit of dirt off, but it got most of it off. And yeah, it's not perfect, but doesn't need to be perfect. I suppose instead of using this underseal, you could always just smear it in oil, maybe. Maybe people have done that in the past. Have the same effect. It's just about keeping the moisture out and stopping rust from forming. Right, I'll bring you back once we're close to finishing this guard off. Okay, well this guard's all done now. It's looking a lot better. So got a nice even coat on that guard. Just tried to get the coated, put in another like 2 coats just on these areas here as well, because these were quite bad. So yeah, pretty happy with that. It's a good product. Yeah, just get the wheels back on, we'll get the car back down now. Alright guys, well we'll leave the video there. Another job that I've completed on the Hillman Superminx. It's not an expensive job, but it is a time-consuming and somewhat messy job that will help ward off any future rust in those areas. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.